a short training on our presentation that we'll be doing at the back to school events, which will be on August the 14th and then August the 20th. So those of you that have scheduled to volunteer on these dates, please pay attention, follow through. It's really simple. All right, so this is our presentation board. On our board, we have 3 areas of focus. One is bullying, domestic violence, and teen dating violence. Here on the display board, it has all the information here about each area, okay? And your speaking points will be on bullying. Since we're at a back to school event, we have a lot of kids that are gonna come by. So we wanna focus really on bullying, which is very important. And so we have 4 points that we want to kind of hone in and just speak to the kids when they come to our table. So, point 1, bullying is never acceptable. Point 2, if someone is bullying you, report it and don't keep it to yourself. Point 3, talk to the parents. Let the parents know. Please talk to your children about bullying others. And urge them to be kind and respectful to other people. Okay? Number 4 is bullying can result in low self-esteem, difficulties in the classroom, depression, and other mental health concerns if not addressed immediately. Okay? So those are our 4 points that we want to kind of hone in on. Make it fun and interesting for the kids when they come by. Once you give your presentation with those 4 to include those 4 points, then at that time, you will give them a goodie bag. And in the goodie bag, we'll just put a couple of things, some candy. We'll make sure that we put our hands-off brochure with the information about bullying and teen dating violence, information about the organization. If they need help, with talking to someone, here are phone numbers on the back. And then also too, if it's someone that wants to help someone that they know that's being bullied, or someone that's in a domestic violence or violent type situation, here are some tips on how you can help, okay? So we're gonna give them a bag of goodies along with our brochure. We also will have a sign-in sheet. So make sure you get everyone that comes across our table to sign in. That's very important for us, for our records in the future. And then we'll just have here. Now, there's a little exercise that we did at the last event, and it was really fun. The kids enjoyed it. The parents enjoyed it. It's really simple. It's something here on the board called Be the Change, okay? And so in our talking points, we just simply said, hey, you know, it takes all of us to work together and be a change, to bring a change to stop bullying. And on Be the Change right here, we have some words that we kind of laid out on the table and asked the kids to pick one of these words that speaks positive affirmations and ways of how they can be a part of the change. So we have words like be generous, be brave, be polite, speak up, reach out, and be a buddy. So how this goes is when you're done making your presentation, ask each child to please come to the table and pick an affirmation, how they could be a part of the change. So they'll pick a word and they'll say what the word is, and then they'll drop it in the Be the Change honeycomb. They'll get a picture as well. So make sure you ask if the parents are okay with them getting a picture, or you videoing them when they're doing this. So they'll just take the words and they'll say, reach out, put it in there, and speak up, be brave, be polite, and be generous. It makes them feel like they're included in the process of being a change, right? So this is it. This is our presentation. It's really simple. I think it takes about 2 minutes for the entire presentation. So I just want you guys to see this So when you see the setup where you're gonna volunteer, we'll already have the table done. The table would be prepared. You will have your goodie bags, you will have a sign-in sheet, you'll have the presentation board, and a few other goodies that we're gonna have. We're gonna include, some places we may include some school supplies for you guys to pass out, but we'll see how that goes with that. But here's a snippet of our presentation board, okay? Everyone knows how to set up the table. The table is very, very simple. I'll send pictures, I'll send clippings of that so that we'll know how to set up the table, okay? So this is it. This is our presentation, and our focus for the back to school event is on bullying. All right, if you have any questions, please contact me, let me know, and I'll be glad to answer. Thank you so much for volunteering with us, and we look forward to another successful back to school event. Thank you.